You trying to get waves, right? Well, guess what? Before you try to get waves, I have some commandments here you got to follow. Stay tuned. Roll the intro. Yo, what's up? Baby, boy Rashad, back again. So now, I'm about to show you, I'm about to tell you some of the wave commandments. I don't make these rules up. I got these rules sent to me, and it's my duty to share it with you. Okay? This is some gospel. Commandment number 1. Thou shalt not leave their house without a brush. Always have this on you, no matter what. Bars. No excuse. Always have this on you. If you don't have this on you, when you leave your house, you're playing. If you have a tendency to forget this, leave one in your car or in your bag so you won't forget. Commandment number 2. Thou shalt not use a kit to get waves. A kit to get waves. Can I get a do-rag? Don't use a kit. Come on. A kit is cheating. That's like using steroids to get muscle. You're cheating the system. Take the easy road, but in the long run, you're gonna hurt yourself only. Don't use a kit. Commandment number 3. Thou shalt not sleep without a do-rag. You don't want to brush for an hour, 3 hours, the whole day, just to fall asleep and lose all that progress. Come on. That's like you play 5 hours of a video game just to not save it on your memory card. What do you think is going to happen? Exactly. Commandment number 4. Thou shalt always brush as soon as they feel like they need to. This could be in any setting, no matter what. It could be at work. It could be on a date. It could be hanging out with your friends. When you feel it's time to brush, you better grab the brush and put the work in. No excuse. Commandment number 5. Thou shalt not take no longer than 6 seconds to unrag. I repeat, thou shalt not take no longer than 6 seconds to unrag. I'm not saying you should unrag fast like me, like I'm doing right now. There it goes. But don't take 6 seconds to unrag. That's way too long. Okay? Good. Commandment number 6. Thou shalt not make no eye contact when you unrag. When you unragging. Don't make no eye contact when you unragging. Come on now. I'm not going to explain that. That's just the rules. I don't make the rules. These are rules that was sent to me and I have to share it with you. Commandment number 7. Thou shalt always start brushing from the crown. You need to brush from the crown so the whole pattern could flow nice. Nice. Commandment number 8. Thou shalt not use an excess of products. Come on now. The instructions say use a dollar amount. Scratch that, not dollar amount. Use a dime size amount. That's what the instructions say. Don't use a handful. Come on now. Don't do that. Follow the instructions. Use a dime size amount. A little goes a long way for any product. Commandment number 9. Thou shalt woof with a purpose. Don't just woof because you think it's a trend, it will make you look cool. No, woofing is a very important part of waving. If you're just gonna woof because you think it will make you look cool, you're doing it all wrong. When you're woofing, you're supposed to be doing the same brush work, same wash work, same moisturizing work, same everything. Woofing is actually the most important part of waving. And that's when you make the most adjustments to your pattern. Commandment number 10. Thou shalt not blind brush. I repeat, thou shalt not just take a brush and start brushing without a mirror or a window to see what they're brushing. If you blind brush, you're going to create something called forks, because you're not looking at how you're brushing your hair. Remember, you need precise angles. Precision is key. Don't just brush crazy, not knowing where you're brushing, and have your waves look like it's a tsunami or a rundown city. Come on now. Bonus commandment. Bonus. I know I'm supposed to give you 10, but I'm gonna give you another one. Another one. Thou shalt not have no products in their hair by the time they sit in the barber chair. Thou shalt not have no products in their hair by the time they sit in the barber chair. You're not gonna go to the barber shop and then mess up the barber's clippers because you can't follow simple instructions. No, don't do that. You're not gonna go to the barber shop and have the barber have a hard time cutting your hair because you can't follow simple instructions. Don't do that. You know what's gonna happen? Either the barber's gonna charge you more, or you're just gonna be like, no, I'm not cutting your hair. Do you want any of those options? I know you don't. So, don't do it. Wash your hair the night before, or the day of, and don't put anything in your hair until after the cut. That being said, if there are any more commandments that I missed, please list them down there in the comments. But you already know the deal. Like, comment, subscribe, share with your peoples, and I'ma see you next video.